and welcome back to Altcoin Buzz. Today we are going to talk about Fantom and perform price analysis on Fantom versus the USDT pair. So first let's try to identify the resistance and support zones. So as you can see here, this particular zone of around 0.96 or 98 cents, this has acted as the first resistance zone where it tried to break it once. For the second time and third time it was successful in breaking the resistance. And as we have seen multiple times in the past, whenever a major resistance is broken, it always revisits back to flip it back to support. And we could see a similar kind of a thing wherein this resistance of 98 cents was broken. It went up all the way and came back to establish a good support area, which sort of confirms that we could start seeing a bullish momentum in FTM in the near future, since this resistance was flipped and the confirmation of support can be clearly seen here that has been established. Before looking at where the price could head, let's look at the previous price action in this particular zone. So let's try to plot the fibs around this zones. As you can see, this sort of became like the mid support zone, and this is the price. Yeah, this was probably the bottom, and this is the mid support zone. So we can see extended fibs. We can plot extended fibs to see where this is going. So let's try to plot the fib of the previous time zone and see where we are heading. If we start from this zone, which was the local low, and we go towards the local high followed by the mid bottom zone, so this becomes the 3 points of our extended fib. So as we can see nicely here, the 1.618 fib, the 2.618, 3.6, so the 0.618 fibs are the most important zones. As you can rightly see, it went all the way up towards the 3.618 fib at the $2 region. There could have been a room towards a rundown towards $2.29 or $2.3, but it got rejected from the 3.618 fib and came back to form some sort of a support at the 1.618 fib zone. So this $1.12 is also going to be of importance for us. So let's see where the price might head. We are going to remove this fib, and yeah, this sort of has been the top. So let's just look at the basic fibs. We can plot from this point to this point. Yeah, so let's look at where the price of Fantom might head from here. So if we can continue staying above the support zone of 98 cents, which was the previous resistance and has been flipped, so I'm extremely bullish on Fantom. So we can start seeing an immediate move somewhere towards, let's look at the prices. Yeah, so we can start seeing a move upwards of, I think the first probable zone would be the $1.61 region, which is the 0.618 fib. So we can start seeing a move somewhat of this sort, wherein the $1.61 region is met. It sort of accumulates here and goes for this particular resistance at the $2 region, and if this $2 region gets broken, so we can quickly start seeing a move towards 2.63, 3.65 and 4.67. so these could be the midterm to long-term targets for Fantom, provided this resistance of $2 breaks. But there's a very high probability that we could start seeing a move up towards the $2 region, because if you look at the RSI, the stochastic RSIs, so they are currently in the oversold region and they are bending upwards, which is always a good sign, because whenever the stock RSIs are bending in the upward direction, that means there is going to be an increment in the price. So as soon as this moves up from the 20 region and enters towards the 80 region, this is where we could see a price go inside and move towards $2 region. So it would absolutely be a safe position to enter into Fantom longs at these zones with a stop loss below the support zone of 98 cents. So you can place it somewhere around 90 to 85 cents region. So you can enter here. Even this point should be a good entry point. Ideal entry point could have been the $1 region, but no harm in entering here. Keep your stop losses around 90 to 85 cents region with targets of around 1.61 to 2.63, 3.63 and further target of $4.63 region for Fantom. That's all from Altcoin Buzz. Stay tuned for more interesting videos.